From Nashville, Tennessee, it's time for the Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show. Good half hour of good old-time country music, along with Farmer Red Bob and all the gang. So here he is once again, the man who put the music back into the country, Lonnie Hill.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us here on the Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show this week. And we've got a very special guest, and they come from Nashville, Tennessee, and they're known as the Silver Creek Bluegrass Band. Would you please make them welcome? ladies and gentlemen. And we hope that you'll attend the church of your choice this coming Sunday. I've asked the Silver Creek Bluegrass Band from Nashville, Tennessee, to do one of their songs off of their album. So here they are, the Silver Creek Bluegrass.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of the Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show, call 615-594-7329. That's 615-594-7329 for more information.
So tell me, have you ever watched the Lonnie Hill Show?
Oh yeah, I do every week. Never miss it.
What are you thinking?
Love it. Great entertainment.
Suggestions on how we can make shows better?
I think the show's perfect.
I know that you love me every day, all the time.
You two look like a couple bluegrass fans. Do you guys ever watch Lonnie Hill Show?
Yes, we watch it every week. We just love it.
Yeah, what's your favorite part?
Oh my, I like the gospel music that they do. It's so inspiring.
And I just love the way Lonnie Hill brings back country music to my generation.
To see the grown men cry.
Tell me, what's your favorite kind of music?
Bluegrass.
So have you seen the Lonnie Hill Show?
Yeah, watch it every week.
So what's the best thing to do at 12:30 on a Saturday night?
Watch the Lonnie Hill Show.
Where can I find the Lonnie Hill Show?
WUXP Channel 30 here in Nashville.
All right, thank you so much, guys. That was a great song. So, absolutely, folks. When we were kind of took a break a little while ago, we were talking about some good food here and talking about the poke salad and pinto beans and cornbread. I tell you what, that's country style picking, and that's our kind of food. And if you ever go out and get some poke salad, Billy, do you like poke salad?
Yes, sir.
I do too, man. It's great. And that's what country folks is all about, and that's what we are, country folks. Without further ado, we're going to feature Mr. Billy Wise on an instrumental here. And what's the name of it, Billy?
It's called Home Sweet Home, and I'll be doing some of that cross picking like the Clinch Mountain style.
Gotcha. All right, without further ado, here he is, Mr. Billy Wise and Silver Creek Bluegrass.
Hi folks, you need to visit My Computer Shop at 138 North Main Street, downtown Eagleville, Tennessee. It's a new and used computer shop. Joe and his staff are on hand to help you with all your needs, and no appointment is necessary. Whether it be small computers, big computers, laptops, or copiers, they have all your accessories or can get it for your brand of computer. You'll be impressed with My Computer Shop's budget, who's not out to break your bank either. Most problems can be solved or fixed right on the spot. If not, usually there's a 24-hour turnaround. So before you take your computer somewhere else with a large overhead and much overspending, bring it to Joe, the small town guy at My Computer Shop at 138 North Main Street in downtown Eagleville, Tennessee, only 15 minutes from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, or call him at 615-274-3008. That's 615-274-3008. You'll be glad you did.
Okay. All right. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us here on Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show. And we have the world famous Cripple Creek Cloggers with us today, as always. We love them, and I know you love them too, because you write us and tell us all the time, and they're here with us today. Here they are, without further ado, the Cripple Creek Cloggers from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Let her go, boys.
Woo! Let's have a bug dance, Diane. Woo!
us here on Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show, and it's that time again, Bob.
For Cardinal Letters.
That's right, absolutely. So how's things on the farm?
Really good.
Well, that's good. So you got your crops in and everything?
Yeah, got everything going in.
Well, that's great, man. That's, oh my goodness. Where you, oh, okay.
Man, you want a little sip?
No, woo! That's got a,
Oh man, this is really good. It's empty.
it's empty. Oh my, so you're gonna have to go see Uncle Henry, huh?
Yeah.
I hear you. All right. Well, I tell you what, he's the man to see.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
gonna have to sneak through the woods and through the hollow, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do the cardinal letter.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
let's do that.
All right. We got one from Miss Pam Albright over in Franklin, Kentucky, and she writes and lets us know that she enjoys the show. Her and her husband and family, they enjoy the show and the Cloggers, and they enjoy the old-time music, what we do, and Farmer Red Bob, and we appreciate that very,
Yes.
very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely, and they tune in every Saturday night. And Mr. Samuel Bivens over in Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, writes in and lets us know that he and his wife enjoys our show very, very much, and they like the old-timey music, and they love the Cloggers and Red Bob. Thank you so much.
yes.
We appreciate that very, very much. And Mr. Monroe and Beulah Atkinson down in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee,
Wow, okay.
writes and lets us know that they enjoy our show very, very much, and they enjoy the type of music that we're playing, the old type, and that's what our show is all about.
Yep.
It really is, and that's we're very grateful to bring it to you. Absolutely, Mr. Monroe and Beulah Atkinson. So Juanita Ferguson over in Madison, Tennessee, that's way up north
Yeah.
of Nashville. And she writes and lets us know that she and her family enjoys our show very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
And every week, and they enjoy the Cloggers, so, and Red Bob. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We couldn't do it without them, you know. We love these people, absolutely. So, folks, thank you for watching our show and sending these cards and letters. We'd love to hear from you, and our P.O. Box number is
P.O. Box number is
664
664
Fairview, Tennessee,
Fairview, Tennessee
37062.
37062.
That's P.O. Box
P.O. Box
664
664
Fairview, Tennessee,
Fairview, Tennessee
37062.
37062.
And they also can write us.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can. They can email us when? Anytime.
Anytime
That's
they
right.
want.
Absolutely. You can write the Lonnie Hill Show at gmail.com. That's the Lonnie Hill Show at gmail.com. And we're also on Facebook as well. The Lonnie Hill Show on Facebook, or Facebook/the Lonnie Hill Show.
Yeah.
So, and you can also find us on www.lonniehill.net on our website, www.lonniehill.net, and we're on there. And we'd love to hear from you guys.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for writing in. We appreciate that very
Yes.
much. So, are you going to run your dogs tonight?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you're going to swing by and see Uncle Henry?
Yep. I'm gonna swing up there and see him tonight.
Yeah.
Give me some more.
You gonna go by and see your dad? He's always sitting on the rocking chair on the back porch.
Not tonight.
No, he's still chewing tobacco. Huh?
Yeah, still chewing that up.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, all right, that sounds great, man. Until then, we'll see you.
See you later. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us here on the Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show. And we've had the Silver Creek Bluegrass from Nashville, Tennessee. Guys, thank you so much for being on our show. It's been a real treat. And Miss Joan, don't forget the gospel album of the Silver Creek Bluegrass. And be sure to call Miss Joan if you want to order one. I promise you there's some great songs on here. You don't want to, you won't go wrong. And Miss Joan, give us that phone number in case people want to get in touch with y'all.
Okay, it's 615-840-5383.
All right. Well, guys, I tell you what, I appreciate y'all coming on here, and folks, go out and visit these people and listen to them play wherever they're playing. I know they stay busy all the time. So until then, we'll see you next time on the Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show. So guys, take us out of here.
You've been watching the Lonnie Hill Country Gospel Music Show from Nashville, Tennessee. Tune in next week, same time, same channel. Keep those cards and letters coming as we love hearing from you. Until next time, thank you for watching our show.